Hey, so I noticed that in every single episode we have never introduced ourselves. We have never said, huh?
The first one we did.
I don't think so.
I thought we did.
Maybe.
Oh no, we referred to each other by name. No, not even.
Well, we refer to each other by name every episode, but we don't ever say like, "Hey, welcome to my arbitrary world. I'm Keith."
I'm Jose.
And it's not gonna pick you up way over there.
What?
There's an. Why are you gonna sit way over there?
Where am I gonna sit?
I mean, I only got the one mic. Well, I don't think he even brought them. So this is how. All right, let me just explain. I got a few things to go over. So James isn't here, who usually has all the other microphones. So we're sharing one fucking microphone today. Thanks, James. I guess that's it for that one. Also, we have a Reddit.
Explicit Reddit.
Yeah, explicit Reddit. Is there a difference?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
So yeah, if you want to go follow that, it's Reddit/r/my arbitrary world. Just look up my arbitrary world. There's already one of our super fans following us on there.
Really?
Yeah, it's Jenny, somebody we work with, our biggest supporter. Man, I guess if y'all want to say something, just raise your hand. Fucking. Also, there's another milestone that we've hit.
New Year's?
It's not New Year's. It's the first week of December.
So what? Like 500 views?
No, right now we're at 430, but we have consistently had at least one listener every single day for nearly a month. We haven't gone down to zero. Hey, that's good for us. We're a new show, so it's a bonus. It's a plus. I did the drum roll. Because that's a joke. We're a fucking joke. I guess those are the only fucking announcements I have today. I thought I had another one, but I don't know. So being the first week of December, I figured we would just do a Christmas episode and tell Christmas stories.
Why don't you start us off?
Like what? What should I say?
Oh, so stories that happened to us, or
Yeah, like your childhood Christmas stories. Favorite toys or Christmases or no?
anything of note. You're gonna have to give me a minute.
I told you about this on break. You were supposed to be thinking.
You gave me 2 hours to think about it.
You keep talking without the microphone near you. Told you.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I forgot to raise my hand.
This is gonna get annoying.
You said the most memorable?
No, just any stories.
I guess whenever I got my Nintendo 64, like back when they came out.
That's neat.
This is gonna get annoying. Is there any way? No, because you got to be fucking right here.
His knee would have to be in your.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hold the mic an inch from all of our mouths. So we're gonna come on, get over here. Go ahead and talk.
We have to be scissoring, basically.
Well, we can scissor if you want. I mean,
That's not necessary.
where are you going? Why are you turning away from me? Does my breast stink?
No.
I think one of my most memorable Christmases was when I got my Super Nintendo.
Yeah, like I remember when I got it because my dad had came, because I live in Mexico. Like he came for Christmas and my aunt and everybody came like the same day. And they were unpacking and I remember seeing the big box and I'm like, oh, it's a Nintendo 64. And then my aunt, like, she goes, "That's not for you. That's for somebody else." And I'm like, "Oh, I know." And I was all like bummed out and stuff. But then whenever Christmas came, and then I don't even remember unwrapping it, but yeah, I remember when I got it, and I got like 3 games for it.
And that shit ain't cheap back in the day. So, my mom would always try and pull tricks. Like, we open our Christmas presents on Christmas Eve, and she would put like some stuff like clothes and shit out on Christmas Eve, and I'd be like, "Oh, yay, that's nice," and I'd be bummed out because I didn't get like the cool shit.
But you didn't like lash out and like get pissed off.
I did when I was younger. When I was like 5 years old, one time, every single gift I got, I just threw it. I was so mad at everything. But no, she would hide all my good gifts for Christmas Day. So Christmas Eve, I'd open like all the clothes and whatever. Which now that I think about it, I should have liked a little more. Because right now I just want clothes for Christmas because I have none. But yeah, she'd get me like whatever on Christmas Day. So I'd wake up and I'd go down to find like cool shit.
Oh, well, I guess similar story of mine would be we got our PS1, and we got the demo disc that came with it. We played the shit out of that thing.
The demo, just the demo disc. Do you remember the discs you used to get with like Pizza Hut and shit? That
We didn't eat Pizza Hut. We didn't eat any food.
didn't you? How'd you get like other demo discs? Because I know.
We didn't. We just cherished that one.
That was me too. I have PS1, but all I had was like little demos. I ain't had a full game.
I'm sorry.
We went to Sears and I saw a kid get a game from his parents.
That's just as good. That's just.
Yeah, vicariously. I was like, oh yeah, I'm playing Destruction Derby too. You know.
Did you go to the arcade and you just watch other kids play and you were like, eh.
Like I'm in the next one, 2 of them, and I'm looking at their screen.
Yeah, you just watch his screen. Oh shit. I mean, I guess this doesn't have to be just Christmas stories. Fuck it.
I don't know of any other real of note one.
You don't have like any special Christmases that happen?
Special how?
I don't know, just something awesome that happened. Family member came to town, or
I think you say how a family member killed himself.
yeah, your Uncle Bobby fucking jumped off the roof.
How could I forget? How could I forget that?
What about you? Nothing? For a special Christmas?
I don't know if it was special, but just every time, either when I went to Mexico or Mississippi, we will just pop fireworks from the day we get there until past New Year's. For like 2 weeks straight. For 2 full weeks, we just popping fireworks. And we spend a lot of money. Well, when we were little, maybe like a couple, like $60. But like 2 years ago,
$60?
yeah, that's per kid. And then like 2-3 years ago, since we're all working now, dude, we spent like $400 or $500 in fireworks
Per person or just like
together.
Damn.
this is gonna hurt my arm. This might be a short episode. Hey, he asked me earlier, and I can't think of a good one, but what movie would you want to live in?
Oh, shit. Am I just like an NPC or like, am I just a normal person?
I don't know. You do the rules.
I don't know. You could be whatever. You could be one of the main thing, or you could be part of it. It don't matter.
Like if you pick Star Wars, you could be a Jedi if you want.
One of the kids.
Yeah, you could be a Padawan.
I thought he meant the Padawans that Anakin slayed.
That's what he meant. This ain't gonna work, man. Because I keep wanting to talk whenever y'all are talking.
Wait your turn. Groundhog.
Oh, maybe I can. What if I just raise all these levels here? Uh, oh. Say something.
What?
I mean, it picks you up,
What
but
about?
it kind of sounds like shit.
Well, today it's gonna have to do. Was that loud enough?
Yeah, I guess. Man, it sounds real bad.
'Cause,
Yeah. I'm just gonna. I'll just keep on doing this.
Groundhog Day.
Why Groundhog Day? Groundhog Day.
Because I could eat same pie, crash cars into people, and just basically play Grand Theft Auto.
Are you a sociopath?
No, I'm just saying that, or the Santa Claus is polar opposites for reasons. Because I could be one of the little elves that build toys for the Claus man, and then I could build toys for myself.
I don't think elves like toys though.
Yeah, they do. They'll be playing with the toys all the time. Well, in that movie, anyways.
Do they?
Do they? What does Santa Claus pay them with?
They don't get paid.
Is that slave labor, or is what is it?
I don't think it's slave labor if you enjoy what you're doing. Oh, new topic. Fuck that movie world thing.
They do it for the children and the cookies and eggnog.
Yeah, cookies and no, Santa's the only one that gets cookies and eggnog.
What do they eat? What do they eat?
Gruel.
No, I'd revolt. I'd form a union.
You wouldn't eat the gruel?
No. Well, I'd make shitty toys. Do they just take you out back and you put one in between your eyes?
Yeah. You try and start a mutiny up in the North Pole, and they'd be like, "No, you're dead." So
So what they'll probably do is, like was it Silence of the Lambs, where they push the guy into the pit of pigs? But instead, it's reindeer. The reindeer just stomp your ass.
oh, it wasn't Silence of the Lambs. Was it the second one?
Oh, was it Hannibal?
It might have been Hannibal, or the Red Dragon one.
I think it was Hannibal.
I think, yeah, you're probably right. Okay, you're the one that asked the question of what movie we want to live in. So, I mean, which one would you want to live in?
I don't know. Saw that question a couple of days back, but I never thought about it. Maybe.
Oh, I'm trying to just list off the movies in my head.
You don't have to be.
The movies that you want to live in, or Christmas movies? Okay, well, Groundhog's Day wasn't a Christmas movie.
Oh, you're right.
It's a Groundhog's Day movie.
It's a February movie.
I don't know when Groundhog's Day is. When's Groundhog Day? We'll have to look it up.
You guys didn't correct me.
Well, it's any movie, not Groundhog's Day. I mean, not Christmas.
Okay. Go ahead. I'll think of one.
Do you have one?
No. Maybe. I do like the Hobbit movies, but I don't know if I want to live there.
I would hate living in Middle Earth.
Why?
What? I'm pretty sure you're gonna fucking die.
No, they had thousands of years of peace. I'll live during that time.
How do you know they had thousands of years of peace?
I'm probably mixing my movies up, my lore.
Yeah, because they killed Saruman, and then
I'll be an elf. Don't they live forever?
that's what that one kid said. The new guy, he said he'd be an elf.
Oh, he's smart. That's good. They're all beautiful, and you take thousands of years to be good at shit. You'd be the best black belt ever.
Why they don't have karate? They got magic.
Okay, then best magician ever.
Wait a minute. Okay, here's the thing. The leader dude of the elves, I don't remember his name. I've seen the movie 1,000 times.
The actor Hugo Weaving.
Yeah, Hugo, and then Gandalf, and then the white bitch of the wood, and then
Was that her name? Was that her name?
yeah, White Bitch of the Wood. Then the evil wizard. What's it?
Sauron?
Sorry.
Solomon? Something like that.
Something with an S. This is kind of embarrassing because I've watched these movies a ton of fucking times and I can't think of a single name.
I've only seen him once.
Oh, wasn't it Saruman?
Yeah, Sauron.
Saruman.
Yeah, Sauron.
And then in The Hobbit, of course, they had Radagast, which I know his name for some fucking reason.
Who was it?
Have you seen The Hobbit?
Oh, no. I haven't seen The Hobbit. I've seen The Hobbit in the Lord of the Rings movie.
Okay.
I thought that's what you meant. I haven't seen the new ones.
The new trilogy? Okay, there's a wizard named Radagast the Brown. But those are the only wizards. So can elves do magic?
I don't know what would hold him back to it.
Because there's only those few wizards that I just named. So I mean, that's what I don't understand. Were those just like the greatest wizards of Middle Earth, or
Yeah, like the top tier.
Probably
had some like scrub ones, but
I mean, one of them was called Radagast the Brown. So what color is under that? I mean, that's you got the shit wizard right there. So
I don't know what can be worse.
maybe elves can only do like one spell.
Are they good at that spell?
I hope so. What are you looking up over there?
Movies. Ooh, Back to the Future.
Why Back to the Future?
Which part in the Back to the Future? The future or the past?
Well, I'll own the machine so I can go whenever I want.
So you're Doc Brown.
Good one, because he can go anywhere.
Or one that has space travel. Like aliens.
Alien? Yeah, you're gonna die.
You're just one of the regular crew members, yeah.
I got alien spray. Alien repellent.
Oh yeah, that's good to have. Well, it'd have to be xenomorph specifically. Why don't you just do like Star Trek, or so you can join? What's it called? Space Fleet.
Starfleet.
Starfleet. That's right.
Because they're explorers and not an army.
So you want to be in the army?
I want to go destroy planets.
Well, then you should be on Star Wars and just be part of the.
The Empire.
Yeah.
What was the other one called? The Ender's Game?
Ender's Game. Yeah, you could do that. But that. Okay, here's my issue with Ender's Game. Actually, I guess it's not an issue. It's a really good book. But if this kid is the smartest fucking kid that they can find, shouldn't he have known that they were tricking him the whole time and that those weren't actually simulations?
That's a good point.
Yep.
I never stopped to think about that.
Yep.
I haven't read the book, so I can't say.
I didn't read the book either, but I've heard it's a good book.
Oh, okay. James read it.
I don't know.
Oh, what if you're like one of the two people from, what's it called? Passengers? With one dude from Jurassic.
Chris Pratt.
Yeah. Where you just on that ship and there's just two people and you just awake.
You're awake with Hottie McHotass. What's her name?
Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah. Oh, she's not the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of the one from Avengers.
Oh, Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
It could be whoever you want.
I will be awake with Aubrey Plaza then.
In what?
Anything.
Oh, okay.
But you can't clap the cheeks.
Why not?
You had an accident.
Huh?
You had an accident.
I had an accident? No. Then I'm not living here.
Whenever the machine woke you up, it mixed up your pee-pee, so you got a erectile dysfunction.
That's fine. I still get to spend time with her, so it's okay. I don't need her around for the lovins. Just it's because she's a nice lady.
She's in the movie Passengers?
No, but he said it could be anybody.
And you're like, she's still like, yeah, I'm an actor. All this, like, what you used to do.
I work retail. That's what I would tell her.
Yeah, so you work retail. She's a big superstar, and then you're the only two people who are awake, and she just avoids your ass.
The only two people awake on a spaceship, and she's like, I'd rather be alone than spend time with you.
Yeah.
What movie did I say?
You didn't pick one, did you?
No, I picked.
You said the Groundhog, but you could switch it.
Yeah. Okay, now that I know it wasn't a Christmas movie, even though that wasn't a Christmas movie. Shoot.
I bet I can guess it.
What?
Which is the one he was talking about? The
Fucking Prometheus.
Alien Universe too. No, I would not want to live in that. I'd die.
the 20 something, the future one.
Oh, Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think you would survive in Blade Runner.
No. You said I can pick whoever I want to be. I want to be rich.
Who?
Rich. Like money.
Oh, I thought you meant the character. I was like, I don't know of a character named Rich in Blade Runner.
I'll be as rich as the guy in the pyramid, but I wouldn't be stupid like him.
What was his name? Tywin Lannister. I keep on rubbing the microphone on his face.
What if it was supposed to be Christmas? Which one would you pick?
If it had to be a Christmas movie for me to live in, oh, that's tough. I think I would pick. Oh man, come back to me.
Because a lot of them don't have. A lot of the classic ones don't have modern technology in them. Like even Jingle All the Way, they didn't have phones, did they? They had cell phones.
Yeah, they had cell phones.
They got the first of them, like the flip ones.
Those big brick fucking gray ones that weigh 40 pounds. You got to carry a battery pack with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like I said, most of the classic ones don't have what we have now, so it would make it somewhat difficult. To, like, for example, say you go to the one with the BB gun. What is it called?
A Christmas Story.
A Christmas Story. You think you want to live in that, but they were very, like, I wouldn't say rich. I don't know if I want to live in that time.
I wouldn't want to live in one of the boring ass ones. I'd want to live in the one like Jingle All the Way, where you know that superpowers exist, because that suit. Well, I guess that's not a real superpower. Are the ones that prove that magic exists, like the Santa Claus, and there's got to be others that have magic.
The Grinch has magic.
What's the magic in the Grinch?
That he realized the real meaning of Christmas.
That's not magic. That's not the kind of magic I'm talking about. Like the Santa Claus has the magic where you can become fucking Santa.
Right. Yeah, you're right. What other movie has magic?
Home Alone.
What magic is in Home Alone?
The magic of them traps he'd set up.
That's not magic.
Yeah, it is.
How is that magic?
How's a 10-year-old gonna pull off all that stuff?
Because the burglars are fucking morons. That's how. The wet bandits. That's right. I might want to live in Kevin McAllister's world.
He had a big ass house.
I'll pick the Die Hard saga.
It's not a Christmas movie. He said it himself in his roast.
It happens during Christmas, every movie, and they was played during Christmas time.
That is true. But Bruce Willis said they're not Christmas movies. I got to take his word for it. You know, we were supposed to talk about Christmas movies next week.
What were we supposed to talk this week?
Christmas stories.
Well, I mean, we're talking about what we live, not actual movies. We could do that with James when he comes back.
I mean, we're talking about all the Christmas movies I know about.
There's got to be more movies I'm not thinking about.
I was going to say Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, but I think that's a Thanksgiving movie.
Yeah, it is a Thanksgiving.
What's that one? I don't know if it's a Christmas movie. The one with Eddie Murphy, and who he switches lives with that rich dude.
Oh, that's Trading Places.
Yeah. That's it.
Isn't that a remake of one with Dan Aykroyd and? Oh wait, was it Eddie Murphy? What? Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd?
Yeah, the dude from The Ghost.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that had to be it. I think it was Trading Places, but I think there was a remake of it. I don't know.
Like a remake of a movie from the 50s? Like that's a remake of a movie from the 50s?
I have no idea. I'd have to look it up, and I'm controlling the mic right now.
I changed mine again. Richie Rich. I want to be Richie.
That's not Christmas.
No, I know, but we're going back to the Blade Runner 2049. I want this one.
Well, every movie that you pick, you just want to be rich.
Because I'm not rich right now.
I'll pick the Elf. I'm the Elf.
Right. I forgot about the Elf movie.
Why do you want to be the elf?
Because I'm a big ass dude living with a bunch of small elves.
But you get kicked out.
No, he didn't get kicked out. He left because he wasn't good and he wanted to look for his father.
I thought they made him leave.
No.
He left because he wanted to.
Oh.
I mean, they wanted him gone because he was wrecking everything, but he wanted to leave.
Yeah, he heard them talking bad about him or whatever. He was a lousy toy maker and whatever, and then he was crying on the toilet. And then his dad heard him, and then he's like, "Oh, well, you can go look for your real dad." And then he left for New York.
How did the elves know who his real dad was?
I don't know. They had a picture. Because he had a picture when he was a baby holding it when they took him from the orphanage. He snuck into the
So that's where the disbelief ends right there, where you're okay with the universe with magic elves, but you have a problem with them knowing who his dad is.
Why wouldn't they just? Okay, I don't remember the elf that well, so why did they even have him in the first place?
The what?
Why did the elves have Buddy in the first place?
Because whenever Santa was leaving the toys in the orphanage, he snuck into Santa's bag when he was a baby.
Okay, so he was put up for adoption not adoption, but he was put into an orphanage when he was a baby.
Because his dad didn't know he was alive, right? The mom had him and didn't tell him, but she died, right? And so he thought he was an orphan, or they thought he was.
Gotcha. Okay. I got a movie. It's my all-time favorite movie.
Is it that Play-Doh movie, the Claymation?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know, those old Christmas movies where it's like clay people and they just move on. It's like
No, not a Christmas movie. A regular movie. It's called It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. It's an old movie. But basically it's about this group of people that see a car fly off the road, and they go down to the guy and he tells them that he's got a fortune buried under an X somewhere. And they go on this. Have you seen Rat Race? No? It's like Rat Race except older. No, not in space. I think it's in California. I want to live in that and go find that money.
What kind of treasure was it?
Just a bunch of money.
I thought it was like the treasure they had in Richie Rich's vault.
You just want to be fucking rich.
No. But you remember? It was Little Slippers or something that was up there?
But they also had a shit ton of money, didn't they?
No, it was all in bank accounts. They didn't have any diamonds or emeralds. They only had like...
They only had things that mattered to them, like sentimental value. Because they had like Richie, like, what's his name, Richie? Richie's like little baby bear, like childhood toys, and like tricycle stuff that got passed down from family member to family member.
Didn't they also have like a baseball glove or some shit? Like a...
Yeah, maybe like his first glove or something. Because they treasured him a lot, like the kid. They came from nothing and they became rich.
How did they become rich?
I don't know.
Drugs.
Oh. I mean, you've got to... Because they built their own fucking Mount Rushmore, but with their heads.
Right. That's a lot of money. They're billionaires. That's billionaire money.
Are you sure? I mean, his name was Richie Rich.
They had their own McDonald's.
In the house, right? Yeah, okay. I remember the movie.
And then don't forget about that trainer. Finance trainer. You remember?
Trainer.
She would come in and he would do calisthenics behind her.
Oh, he'd be behind her, huh?
Oh, that's the best. The teacher's in the front. You're the student. Oh.
Was there a mirror in front of her so she could see him? But the butler was doing the stuff too, right? Wasn't he banging her at the end? Didn't they hook up?
No, he sort of... It seemed like he was going to hook up with the other kid's mom.
Oh, that's right. The girl. Yeah.
Is it the same actor who played the android in Aliens? Or Alien? One of the Alien movies?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't know. Yeah, I haven't watched Richie Rich in so long. Is that a Christmas movie?
Aliens?
Richie Rich.
Christmas still exists in the future. No, Richie Rich is not in Christmas.
I don't think Christmas does exist in the future.
You don't know that. You're not there yet.
I think slowly holidays are going to be phased out. I mean, Halloween around here doesn't even exist anymore. Nobody fucking decorates for Halloween anymore.
2 houses in the 50 house subdivision did. That's not nothing.
2 out of 50? I think you're full of shit.
It was 2. I saw them.
Okay, but you think that Halloween's not fading out?
No, it's stronger than ever.
Stronger than ever. 2 out of 50.
Well, the other ones, they decorated on the inside or something. They were watching scary movies.
You're oblivious.
What are we talking about?
I thought you were looking up the butler.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't in that movie. He was on other stuff.
Wait, he wasn't in one of the androids? What's his name? Jonathan. Oh, that's right. He looks.
I'm utilizing the shit out of the cricket noises this episode. Did I pick a movie? Oh, yeah, it's a Mad World.
Why?
Because I want to go get that money. Oh. I guess we're all just picking money.
I didn't pick money.
What did you pick a space movie for? Why though?
To kill people.
Because I like space.
No,
But also, yeah. Oh, what about that old space movie?
Which one?
You know, remember you ever saw the one about this kid that lived on a trailer park, and he got the high score on a video game, and then they came and swapped him. He got drafted for some space war, and then they left a clone for him, but he was barely like transforming and stuff. It's an old movie.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Was it a video game that had never been beaten before?
I don't remember. I know it was an arcade machine, like in a little corner store, and then he got the very top high score, and apparently that was a test for like recruiting space pilots.
Isn't that, it sounds like Ender's Game.
Yeah.
Right? A little bit?
Yeah. But in Ender's Game, they trained all the kids from like the age of 5 or some shit. And if you didn't pass, you just got booted out into boring school.
One that would suck to live in would be Starship Troopers.
Would that suck?
I'd be the smart guy. What's his name?
Neil Patrick Harris. Oh, it wasn't Neil. Was it Neil Patrick Harris?
Yeah, it was him. I'd be him because then I would just be messing with the. I wouldn't have to touch him. I wouldn't be in danger.
But you would.
No, they're in the lab. They put their cow in there with it.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I might like it. I'd be Rico. Didn't he never die? Weren't there like 5 movies and he was still alive or some shit?
Yeah.
There, I'm Rico, and you have to have that.
It's called The Last Starfighter.
Oh, I have heard of that, but I never watched it. I think James probably watched it. He watched old movies a lot.
Because he was there when they came out.
What year did it come out? '84.
He was born in 84?
6.
I think he was born in 84.
84. Yeah.
James is old, and
Gramps James.
yeah, we get to talk shit about him because he's not here. I mean,
I thought you were going to say the one you said back then.
what did I say?
The, what it called? Backdoor Sluts 5?
Oh yeah, Backdoor Sluts 5. That would be the perfect movie to be in. I would be, of course, one of the ladies.
Is that one in space too?
Yeah, it could have gotten to that point. I don't know if they had the budget for it.
Oh, they didn't have the budget for those little antenna thing. That's all.
The one that just slips on your head.
They do that. They can film 2 movies at the same time. They just gotta stop and put them on.
But use the exact same scene
Just change the color gradient in After Effects.
and post.
Yeah, in post, and then sell it in Brazil or something. They won't know.
I don't know what else to say.
You don't know what to say about what?
What are we talking about now?
Movies.
Okay, what's another one that would be interesting to live?
Another movie? Nightmare on Elm Street.
Are you Freddy?
Yeah, I get to be. Well, no. He was a pedophile. I don't want to be Freddy.
Okay.
You get to get thrown into the furnace.
Oh wait, he was wrongfully accused. That's why he came back.
He wasn't a pedo, was he?
I don't think so.
He was after.
He wasn't a pedophile after.
He was there chasing them teens around their dreams.
That doesn't mean he's a pedo. He just wanted to kill him.
Nah, man, he was there touching them.
I thought it was that he was a pedo, and then because he got caught and they burned him, that was enough for him to come back and kill them.
I thought it was he wasn't a pedo. They burned him alive, and he came back because he wasn't. So he wanted to get his revenge.
Oh, okay. That would make more sense.
And that means he's the good guy, and the kids are the bad people.
That's right.
Well, he's still fucking murdering people. That's not good guy.
Yeah, he's murdering the people, the children of the people that put him out.
Not even the children, just anybody that lives on Elm Street.
Is that it? That's the only criteria?
I think the first movie, it was the children of the parents that had killed him. But after that, I think it just became. I don't remember.
That makes him bad, an asshole, because it wasn't the kids who killed him. It was the parents.
Well, he's got to get back at him because they burned him alive for touching kids. So now he's like, I'm going to touch your kids
With my blades.
with my finger knives.
Do they ever explain how he became the Krugs, the Freddy Krueger guy? Like, was there a spell or something? Just his rage.
I guess it's just rage.
Kind of like the Grudge, right? Like, it just
And The Ring.
and the Ring, right?
So Freddy Krueger's a Japanese horror movie?
Dude, imagine a Japanese sort of, if the Japanese movie came of that idea, it would have been freakier somehow.
It would have been way better.
Yeah.
I thought Freddy was good.
No, Freddy was good. The first one. And then I don't remember much of the sequels.
I don't remember any of them. I just know bits and pieces. I think the one I watched the most was Child's Play.
No, Jason?
A couple, not all of them.
Jason wasn't as scary.
Jason wasn't as scary, and Michael Myers wasn't as scary, but
He's the most.
Halloween.
He's the weakest, right? Because he's a human being.
Yeah, he's a human.
You can kill him.
Yeah, but they never do for some reason.
He's the most killable, I guess.
Yeah, he's the easiest to take care of. But nobody does. Just get a fucking bazooka and blow his ass up.
A minigun or a Gatling gun.
What if you could be a tremor?
I wouldn't want to be a trimmer because they all die.
And you don't have eyes.
No eyes. You got to hear everything.
You stink.
But you get to be on the ground. You're like, oh.
I would want to live in no. Would I want to live in Tremors?
No.
I figured it out. I want to live in the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. I want to be a Ninja Turtle.
Let me guess. Donatello?
Donatello.
I knew it.
How'd you know it?
Because Donatello's a cunt. No, because...
He's the best one.
No.
He's got a staff and he's the smartest.
I'll give you that. He is the smartest. But Leonardo's the best because he's a leader. He's got 2 bleeds.
You know, in the cartoon currently, he is no longer the leader. Raphael is.
Bullshit. I believe you. It's just this bullshit.
Well, yeah. I don't know why they have 4 turtles. They just need a smart one, a funny one, and a leader.
No, but, and then Raphael's like the angry one.
Yeah, but he's not supposed to be.
He's the strong one.
Yeah.
He got more mutant than the rest.
They were originally all the exact same. Yes, they were.
He got the extra chromosome. He got more strength.
Doesn't an extra chromosome...
Ooh, that's what he said. He
That-
gets more straight.
Well, it doesn't give you more strength. Doesn't it fuck you up?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Wait, we don't know anything about the specifics of the mutagen. I mean...
So they could all have like 30 extra chromosomes. What are chromosomes?
It's the little shits that like where your DNA is in.
That's science right there.
That's a quote from a book.
Quote from the scientist.
You think they can fit their whole body in the shell?
They do.
How would they never do it?
They have in one of the movies.
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
That's weird.
How is that weird?
Because whenever their arms are out, what's holding their arms? Like the joints.
They're bones.
So it's a cavity they could just retract into?
Yeah.
Yeah, their bodies must be grotesque.
Why?
Think about, like, in your mind, think of them just shrinking in. What do they look like? They look like a spider.
On the inside. No.
Disgusting.
I don't understand what you're thinking of. This doesn't make sense.
Their legs are like twice the length of their fucking shell. And their arms.
Okay, maybe their legs can't go in, but
Maybe half their legs. Like down to their knees. And then their arms can go in. Their head can go.
I know their heads can definitely go in. They show that in one of the movies.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
They did. It was in the third one, that shitty one where they go to Japan.
I remember that, and I think some of the toys did that too. So
Yeah. Don't. I'll fuck you up.
Is Gremlins a Christmas movie?
Gremlins 1 is a Christmas movie. That, yes.
You want to live in that town?
yeah, you wouldn't be Elmo or Gizmo.
I would rather be in the second Gremlins movie.
In the big tower?
Yeah, that big building. You know, that should have been like an apartment complex instead of... 'cause they had a lot of cool shit.
Yeah. What always got me about that movie was that one of the what are the nasty ones called?
Gremlins.
Gremlins. It had a suit, and I was like a really nice tailored suit, and I thought to myself, I was like, how did he get that?
He found it at an apartment store.
But he's tiny. He's like toddler size.
Maybe there was a nice toddler suit they just had somewhere. Leave him alone. Maybe he made it himself. And one of them became a scientist. One of them became a lady. One of them became a bat. Spider. One of them became pure electricity, right?
Yeah.
Hey, they didn't kill Gizmo because they wanted to keep making more, right?
Yes. And I think that he's the only way to make gremlins, right? Did you ever think about the lady gremlin? In, the biblical sense?
I was about to say, can you be more specific? No. No.
Did you?
I don't know what that means.
Like sexually?
No.
Because she had those big lips and big tatas.
Yeah, she had a nice dress too, like, right? A sec.
Yeah, she had a like a burlesque kind of dress.
Yeah. And did she have a wig? Or blonde hair?
I think it was actual hair. I don't think it was a wig.
No. The answer is no.
No.
I think you might be lying.
Did you?
Of course not. That's disgusting. What was that?
There's nothing.
Was that your phone? What did I just squish?
Oh, you don't want to know. We're talking about that lady gremlin.
I don't. That's the side of your leg. I don't. Oh, it wraps around your leg.
I'm like Goku, he has this going around his waist.
His tail.
But it's not a tail like in Costanza. He had that little tail. In Seinfeld?
What the fuck are you talking about?
No, never mind.
Are you talking about Shallow Hal?
Yeah. It's the same actor. But.
What? How about you live in Shallow Hal?
Ooh, and your Hal? Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
You wouldn't want to be Hal?
Okay. Oh, shit.
That just means that every girl you see that's fine, that means that on the outside they might not, look like that, but on the inside they are that beautiful.
So what happens when he looks at a beautiful lady who's on the outside beautiful? Nothing, right?
Wait, if she's beautiful on the inside and on the outside?
No, she's. So he only sees what's inside?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So if she sees someone who is on the inside, it's just nasty. I mean,
Well, that happened in the movie. Her friend looked like a disgusting, I don't know how to put this, but lady of the night, meth addict.
I haven't seen the movie in a while, so yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, but to him, she looked like that, but she was actually a beautiful lady. And then she was the one he was dating was a bigger girl, but he saw Gwyneth Paltrow.
Okay, yeah.
Would you want that superpower?
Which one?
Shallow Hal.
No.
Why? How is it?
Did he get cured from it?
Why is it getting cured?
No. In the end, did he how did he get that?
He got hypnotized.
Oh, okay. But okay, so he kept that.
No, his friend found out how to unhypnotize him.
Oh, damn. I haven't seen the movie in a long time.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I watched it a lot.
What about Taquito?
The fuck is that?
And Juggalo? Male Juggalo? He turns into... The girl turns into him. Remember? What was the name of the movie?
I don't remember. When he switched bodies with a teenage girl. He's a robber.
Yeah, and now
The hot chick?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Hot chick?
Yeah. Because it had Rob Schneider. Huh? You, would you want to be the hot chick? Or what about him and the animal?
Maybe the animal, but not the hot chick.
Why, you don't want to be a lady? With fine assets?
No. Well, I look like the girl, right?
Yeah, you become the girl.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
But you're you on the inside.
Yeah, definitely.
That's pervy. No, I would do it too. I think the animal would be pretty cool though, because you get all the animal abilities.
Did they ever say how he got all the animal stuff?
Yeah, that doctor did it. Because he goes back there, and then he had made the lady, too, that was in the movie.
Oh, okay.
Okay, would you rather be the hot chick or the animal?
Oh, I forgot about that movie too. The animal, I guess.
You don't want to be a fine lady?
Damn, that's a good question. What did he do as the animal?
He just had like the animal powers, like he could run real fast, or
What does that do for you?
Swim like a dolphin.
yeah, I think he could swim like a dolphin. There was other shit, but I don't know what else.
Hmm. Okay, what about Waterboy? I'll be the guy who does the thing.
Why the fuck would you want to be him?
No. I'd be Rob Schneider's character.
That he was only in that movie for like a few seconds. He was like, "You can do it! Cut his fucking head off!" That was all he did.
Yeah.
Cut his head off.
Yeah.
Ain't that from Little Nicky?
No. He was in Little Nicky for one scene. Oh no, he wasn't in Little Nicky. It wasn't Rob Schneider. It was the other dude.
The director's brother, right?
What?
No, not the director of the movie. The director of the who's the director of Han Solo?
Han Solo.
Solo, the movie Solo.
Who directed it?
I thought he was the one that said in Little Nicky when he bites the bat head off. Bite that bat head off. And like, yeah.
Was it him?
Is it? I believe he did the same line in both movies because they're both Adam Sandler movies.
Pretty sure he was dressed like the hillbilly too.
Okay, because Rob Schneider plays that character in Adam Sandler movies, but in one Adam Sandler movie, it was also played by I can't think of his name. He's a taller dude with kind of the same hair as Rob. He was in a movie called Dirty Works. I can't think of his fucking name. Yeah, that's Rob.
Him in Little Nicky.
Okay, look up the other one. Look up the movie Dirty Works. It's the main actor.
I don't remember.
God, what is his name? Is it Dawn? It's not fucking Dawn.
What other movie was he in?
I can't think of any. I don't think he's in a lot. Norm Macdonald.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He did it in one of the movies, but it was the same character that Rob plays.
Is that the one from Waterboy?
I think he might have been. Oh shit! Artie Lang is looking bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see the movie because it's been so long. So, Norm Macdonald was the one who said it in Waterboy?
He might have been. He said it in one of the movies, but I don't know which one.
Because I feel like in the movie Waterboy, it's in a game, and then he's cheering him on to cut his fucking head off.
No. They were at a rally for the Mud Bowl.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm mixing the movies up.
Yeah. Well, this is
Just to end, Little Nicky's an underrated movie.
it is. I fucking love Little Nicky, especially when he's sleeping in the park when he's got the bucket of chicken.
We when I was younger, we were watching that with my family, and we had steps.
Why? Because of the boobs on the head?
Yeah, my parents were like, yeah, it was PG-13, I think.
I think it was, but it had titties throughout the whole movie.
Yeah, but they
Oh,
them.
well, but they showed the booby heads a few times.
Maybe that's why we had to stop.
Was he on the Adam Sandler or Rob Schneider's movie?
Fuck, I don't remember. I think it was on Adam's movie.
Maybe with Billy Madison.
No. He played the character that Rob usually plays. In Billy Madison, he was his friend. Him and the other dude were in the pool all the time, getting wasted. I'd have to look it up. What? What time is it? 4:04.
3:04.
Oh shit. Yeah, I guess this has been a pretty unproductive episode. Pretty lame. You wouldn't listen to it, would you?
No, because I was already here. I already know everything.
You don't re-listen to our episodes?
Some of them I do. Some of them I do.
You're a dick. Anybody got anything to say to our fans?
Thank you.
Why is that a question, you fucking asshole? People listen to this shit. I'm telling you, they do.
I am still processing that.
I need proof for these guys that somebody listens to this. So please fucking just email me or just Facebook something. Give me something. And I will send you a picture. What are you trying to hit? What does that one do? That's an applause. I'll send you something. An applause. Yeah, I don't know. Just give me some proof that y'all are fucking out there, man. Thanks for listening. If you want to get in contact with us, everything's in the description.
Yes, let us know what movie would you like to live in.
Yeah, that's okay. Interact with us. Join the Reddit, please, because there's only 2 people. You got anything? Anything to say? Nothing? All right, I guess we're going to take this into a personal place now. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, just thanks. Contact me. I love you. More than you'll ever know. Bye.